Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Revelations video where this week not this week, but today I am going to show you guys some round 30 gameplay. If you were watching my first playthrough, you'll be like, well, this was just literally a few rounds later. Now I know I realized that, and I did just want to make a round 30 gameplay video, because that's kind of like a nice number to make, you know, and you'll probably be like, well, how did I get here? What did I do? Good question, because this isn't necessarily a strategy video, but more of like a tips and tricks type video. Also, I wanted to showcase this really weird glitch zombie here that just fucking died. Never mind. But yeah, so what you would want to do ideally is get set up by getting the Zeus cannon or the Mar Astagua or the Estula Asath or whatever. They're doing it again. I don't know what is happening. This video is very, very, very unprepared. I am sorry. It's literally first day, first few hours. But yeah, so there are a bunch of different like bosses or different style zombie in this map, and you have these things called Apothicon Furies, which are like these weird fire-looking things. They were what was in the trailer, and those are actually very, very simple to kill. Just aim for their head, and they'll die almost instantly. So those aren't really necessarily too big of a problem. Now, what can be a problem is the new bosses that they added in the elemental Margwas. Now the Margwas are different in this map in the case that they actually have different elemental types. Now I don't really have gameplay on them. I actually do have some gameplay, but I'll splice in a little bit of gameplay from my first playthrough, which I'm still on. This is my first playthrough and it is live, so that's why I'm a little bit off topic. But these elemental Margwas can be a problem. There's been a few that I've seen that I've seen a normal-looking Margwa that's, you know, fairly normal, but it's red. Okay, so the red Margwas are probably one of the bigger problems because the red Margwas have long-range attacks, and as far as I know, they all have long-range attacks. With that being said, the long-range attacks vary from Margwa to Margwa, and their colors signify what long-range attacks they will have. The red Margwa shoots these weird-looking red fireballs at you. Now these do a lot of damage. They can, like 2 of them and you will be dead without jug, and 1 is a red screen, of course. So definitely watch out for those Margwas. And there is another. What the fuck just happened? There's another Margwa that's purplish, and it actually, if you guys can remember the Void Bow from Horizon Drop, it will actually open up a portal that is the Void Bow. Like, it's essentially another Void Bow, and those skulls will actually come at you. And the way to get rid of these skulls, or like run away from them, I guess, or evade them is what I'm trying to say. The way to do that is by shooting them. You can actually shoot the skulls and they will like, they will do this weird like explosion animation. And that explosion is just you, of course, destroying them. But yeah, so you definitely want to be careful with that Margwa, because if you see the portal opening, get ready to aim for them. It can be a little bit tricky if you have a horde of zombies. But if that is the case and you're stuck with a horde of zombies and you've got a Margwa, I suggest running away for like a little bit to get away from the skulls, and then take care of your horde, and then shoot towards the skulls. The skulls weren't that hard to kill, honestly, but they can be a little bit challenging. I never got hit by one, so I don't know the damage ratio. I'm going to summon the keeper. So yeah, but just be careful with those guys. And here's one of the other special zombies, the Fury ones that I showed you, or I was telling you about earlier. Like I said, those aren't really that big of a problem. Alternate ammo types such as blast furnace, dead wire, you know, fireworks can make easy. They're not like they don't have immunities to those. They are literally effective as well. So those are just like an instant kill towards them as well. The good thing is though about running here is that you can call the keeper protector, which is what I have on me right now. And you have to build it, and I might do a guide about building it. It all depends. But the keeper protector, as you can see, it does work on these zombies. It just absolutely annihilates them. And like there, it just took out almost a whole train of them for me. And I'm not sure. I actually haven't gotten downed yet, but it might revive you just like the silver protector does. Like I said, I don't know. But he's definitely very, very helpful. So with all that being said, this is, like I said, just a small little video to help you out, do some tips, tricks, you know, small things to get you to these high rounds. But don't be nervous because it is a new map. Don't worry. It's the same zombies. You don't need to worry about any of that. I'm trying to see if the special round will spawn or anything like that, but I don't think it'll happen these next few rounds. Also, there is one more boss that returned, and I am very upset that they made him return. But the Panzer is back. The Panzer Soldat is back, ladies and gentlemen, and let me tell you, he is as big as a pain as he ever was. Now for him, I don't really have any strategies, but we have fought him before, so he's the same Panzer from Dreisendrach, or Dreisendracha, whatever. He's the same type of boss from there, so if you maintain a good distance from him, just keep laying into him every so often, you will eventually kill him. Now I do have to say that the Thunder Gun put in some major work, but I did shoot him a couple times with the Thunder Gun. But those Thunder Gun shots were a little bit far away. Like they were further away than like right up next to him. But whenever I did get right up next to him, it instantly killed him. So I take it that it's still a couple shots for the Panzer with the Thunder Gun. I doubt they would just make the Thunder Gun a one-hit kill for the Panzer. But yeah, definitely use the Thunder Gun on him, do what you need to kill him, just keep your distance away from him, and he still has his dumbass shock charges, he's got a flamethrower. Like I said, it's an exact carbon copy of Dreisendrach's Panzer. But definitely just keep your distance, shoot him in the chest, then once his core is exposed, shoot him there, or shoot his helmet off, and then shoot for his head. That's a really easy way to kill him. But with all that being said, just watch your bosses, watch the keepers aren't anything special. You've seen them like up here, and they really aren't special. They do hurt you, but it's not like they've got long range attacks or anything. So you shouldn't have to worry about them. But there is this glitch, like I said, if you're planning on running in the Keynote type stage area, where those zombies get stuck. It seems right here, so just be careful about that. You definitely don't want to get stuck there or run into a zombie there, or you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I hope this video was a little bit helpful, and yeah, just be safe and just watch your distance with the bosses, and you'll be fine. Now there may be other elemental Margwas, I don't know, but the only ones that I have been hit with were the red Margwas. I've been hit with blue Margwas, but the blue Margwas, for me, did the same thing as the purple Margwas did with the void bow type thing, effect. So if the blue Margwa ends up doing something different for you, I'm sorry, but that's, like, in my personal experience, that's what he did for me. So you've got the blue Margwa, which does a void bow thing, the purple Margwa, which also does the void bow. For certain does the void bow, and you also have the red Margwa, which shoots like these shoots the red fireballs at you, which deal a lot of damage. So like I said, watch your Margwas. The heads seem to be really easy. If you do have the Thunder Gun one hits their heads. You have to be close, of course, But yeah, the Thunder Gun will definitely kill the Margwa. Not instantly, it doesn't take away all the heads, so just be careful with that again. But yeah, the Margwa, it does take damage by the head. Same rule applies with the Apothicon Servant. It will stop. It will do the animation where it gets like drugged down, you know. But only if the okay. I guess I can show you guys really quickly the new Fire Margwa, which I feel like I got dealt an unlucky hand here because he's a pain in the ass. But like I said, do what I'm doing here. Just like keep your distance from it. Ground Pound is a one-hit kill as far as I know, but see, I just took his head out there, and just keep running. Yeah, it's and another thing is you might be wondering how I got my weapon upgraded. You know, how did I do that? But there will probably be many various guides on there. And since our channel isn't strictly zombies, I don't want to like overflow this channel with zombies because my sister, who I also run this channel with, might get a little bit upset at that. So yeah, just watch the Margwas. You know, I keep reiterating, and I know that this video isn't too professional, but again, I'm playing, and one, I'm playing, two, the map just came out. So like I said, I don't know if there will be other Margwas that I don't know about or what. But there you go. That one was really simple. Just do what I did if you plan on running this strategy. I know that there's going to be other strategies, like running around in the big-ass Apothicon where the Pack-a-Punch is. And I'm sure that there's other ones around as well. So, but if you do want to go old school and run around Kino, then this is definitely the strategy. Just be careful, you know. And I'm sure whenever the Apothicon Servant, whenever we learn how to upgrade it, it will become amazing. So, yeah, just be safe and you'll get there. So, with all that being said, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter to me. Like, if you don't want to, if you didn't like the video, tell me why in the comments. Constructive criticism is always, you know the word, wanted or like accepted. So, yeah, with all that being said, I will see you all in the next video. So, till then.